So to take it down, you have to be sure that it is on safe. Push this button in and it will come apart. The bolt slides out the back. This is going to be the nastiest part. The spring just lifts right out and we'll have these two, but it'll stay together. That is as far as you take it apart. So there's basically two things you're going to need. Some kind of solvent. This is what I'm using as of right now, but it's just because it's what it was available. But some sort of solvent and some sort of lubricant. Now, if you end up getting this stuff, FP10, it actually cleans and lubricates, and you can probably get by with just this. And what I tend to do, the dirtiest parts are going to be right in here in the chamber where all the bullets were traveling from, and the bolt, which is what was hitting the back of the bullets. So this, spray down with solvent, and I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. And right here into the chamber, spray down with solvent, and let it sit 10 minutes. And this space right in here, you can see is going to be kind of dirty too. So I just blast it with some solvent and let it sit 10 minutes. So I said a minute ago, let it wait for 10 minutes. That's not exactly accurate. Probably just let it wait for about 3 minutes. And then I've got this is just, you can use an old nasty toothbrush is fine. But I'm just using that to clean out all the cracks and crevices of the dirtiest parts, the face of the bolt, the inside of the chamber, these parts of your grip frame. And you can buy cotton patches, but for the most part I just get lint free. So these blue shop towels, don't use regular paper towels because you'll end up with lint and little chunks of paper all inside there. But just blue shop towels, and get in there and get this stuff cleaned out. And they make not metal, not steel, but plastic dental picks like this that you can also use, especially around this space where it's really, really dirty and the space is very, very tight. Makes it easy to get around in those corners to get everything as clean as you can. Once you've scrubbed everything out in here, and in here, and in here, and all of this should be able to get to the point where it's as clean as stainless steel, so there should be no carbon buildup left in here or in here. Then the next thing that you want to do is take this. This is a bore snake. You'll drop it through the chamber right there where your bullet goes. It goes to the point where there's a little wire brush right here. You do 3 drops of lubricant right on the back of that. And you pull that all the way through 3 times. All right, so to put it back together, should be pretty straightforward. At this point, you have used your solvent. You've cleaned everything. This little half moon piece just drops right back into there. Let's try it this way first. This piece goes here. This really should not be difficult. It's just under 1 millimeter spring tension. There. That little half moon shape goes there. This goes here. I like to put 2 drops of oil on this spring and 2 drops of oil on each side. And your bolt assembly's back together. That just drops into the back here. It should fall through very smoothly. Drop a drop of oil there and a drop of oil up here. It'll seep into where it needs to go. Hook that back. Test its function, point it in a safe direction. Be sure the bolt reciprocates. Without a magazine, your trigger will not work. But at this point, you should be back together.